Are you looking for the best blood pressure monitor on Amazon? We've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside here. If y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that over for me right there. So let's see what we got in here. We got a bag in a box here. So this looks like it's going to be the main unit that goes with it. Right there. Nice big screen right there. Looks like the numbers are going to be big. We're going to have to check that out. Does come with the batteries. I love whenever products come with the batteries if they take it. That way you don't have to go hunting them down. Comes with a nice little carry bag right here as well. So if you needed to bring it from place to place, you could do that. This right here looks like it's going to be your cuff. We'll get to that in just a minute. And you also have a USB-A to USB-C cord right here as well. I'm wondering if there's like an internal battery in this. Interesting. That's very cool. Or if you just want to be able to plug it in to be able to not have to use the batteries. In fact, you know what? Let's grab the dad power and let's check that out real quick because I'm curious. Let's see. That's first of all about a 2-foot cord right there. Just going to plug that right on in. And then I noticed the port for it is right here on the side. You also have a on-off switch right here. And then there's another little small hole right there. I'm assuming that's going to be some kind of like reset. This looks like a speaker right here, so I'm wondering if it like makes beeps and bleeps and all that. And I'm assuming that this is going to be on the other side where your blood pressure cuff goes into. It does have nice little feet on the bottom right here, so it does sit on the counter. It's not going to slip and slide everywhere, which is great. And then you also have your battery compartment in the back right here. Just simply open that up, and then you have a spot for all those batteries that it's going to take. Very easy. We'll get some batteries into that in just a minute. Let's go ahead. Another thing that I want to point out before we plug it in is how it's set up at an angle like this. So whenever you do have it down in front of you, if you have lights overhead, it doesn't cast a glare over the screen, and you can easily read it a lot better rather than it being flat. So I like that. It does have one of these on there. I love that sound. I don't know why I love that so much. All right, let's plug this thing on in and see what happens. I'm just going to do this right there. Okay, looks like we got a screen going on right there. I'm assuming that that is asking me for the date. So I'm going to assume that you can set the date so it has some kind of memory feature. Set. Oh, I don't think I pressed the right button, but oh, that's start and stop. Okay. Okay, well, we don't have anything plugged in. I just pressed the start button and it like immediately wanted to go. Let's hit the stop button. Let's see, and then you have, okay, this is your readout for it right here. So you click this button and it'll show you all 3 of the measurements that you would need right there. And it looks like they're nice and big. Let's go ahead and take a reading to see exactly what we have. Now, we have this on-off switch. I'm assuming that the power overrides that maybe, and the on-off switch is just for the battery. Let's click it just to see what happens. Yeah, nothing happens. It stays there. So let's go ahead and grab the cuff right here now. It does come with a little hook and loop strap right there. So if you do want to keep it nice and together, you can do that. This right here is going to be your cuff. Good hook and loop all the way through there. You got your cord right there. The hose that's going to attach onto the side of this. Just go ahead and plug that right on in. Okay, goes in easy. And then let's take this. And I just want to pop this on here. Am I doing that the right way? No, this needs to go. Oh, wait. I just noticed that there's this like link on the end of it right here. And so that is going to need to go through that. Just like that. And then you can double back on it whenever you have it on your arm. So now I can just simply do like this. Grab that. Ooh, very easy to put on. Just like that. Goes around nicely. All right, let's test this thing on out and see how we're reading. I'm just going to hit the start button because it seems like it's that simple. You just press the button. Attention, the measurement is starting. Please relax. Do not move or talk. Oh yeah, good big numbers. I'm looking up at my screen right here and I can see that all the way through the screen. That's awesome. I see the little heart pumpy thing on the bottom. I'm assuming that's like letting you know whenever it's pulsing to get your pulse.
Systolic blood pressure 119
That's really cool. Okay. So I like how they read out everything to you in case, you know, you have bad eyesight or maybe blind as well. You'd be able to just listen from the speaker to be able to, if you wanted to write down all your stats here. And then I like how it told you if your blood pressure was normal, or I'm assuming there's one for like, you know, it's too high or too low, all that type of stuff. So that's super cool. Very easy to see. And then, I did the one thing I'm not 100% sure on. I need to go through and probably read the directions. Is the setting to be able to set the date time right here, so that whenever you do take a reading, you'll have all that information accurately there. Oh, so you press the little record button right here, and then she'll speak it out again. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna unplug it. Yeah, and the whole thing's going to turn off. That's what I was expecting. Let's see. Let me go ahead and undo the cuff. Bring that on out just like that. And let's go ahead and pop in these batteries, because I'm curious to know if that on-off switch is only for the battery section there. I'm assuming it might have some kind of, like whenever it's plugged in, it might have some kind of feature to where it kind of auto shuts off after a while if it's not in use. So let me go ahead and pop these on in right here, and we will test out the battery function. But if y'all are looking for an electronic blood pressure monitoring device, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these right here. It's super simple to use. I love the large display. They might make a few different models of this as well. So if there's, you know, a feature on here that's not on this one that you're looking for, definitely go and check out the product listing below. And if they have other options, they'll have all the little buttons on there that you can do. And so that way you guys can go and pick out the one that's going to be the best for you. But let's go ahead and hit this on switch now. Right there. Yep, look. Works with the batteries right there. It's asking me, oh, I guess because I unplugged it and it lost power for so long, it's asking me to reset that date time right there. I still haven't figured out exactly how to do that, so I'm going to press this button over here and see what happens. Ah, okay, that went up. So I can set that, and then so you press the little button on to my right, or the right side of the unit, and that brings it, looks like, up and down. So I'll go ahead and set this. It's March 27th, and then you can set your time. It is 4:12. Oh, it's military time. Okay, so I need to go 12, 13, 14, 16, and then 12. Very easy to read, very easy to see. SP on. I'm not too sure exactly what SP means right there, but we'll click it. Oh, okay, you can choose on or off. That's why it's blinking. Oh, speaker. I bet that's what that is. So if you wanted to turn the speaker off, you could do that. We're going to keep it on. I think that's kind of cool. And then CL. I just noticed, too, that there's a little person down here on the bottom with a number 1 on him. So I'm assuming that you can have more than one person saving their data into the memory here, which is super cool. Yeah, this is very easy to use, very intuitive. They do have the instructions right here. If you do need any of that, you can reference it right there. But basically, it goes through the safety instructions, the workings of it, the intended use, the product introduction, product structures, symbol explanation, product specifications, settings, the blood pressure measurement method, error and troubleshooting, maintenance and cleaning, battery replacement, all that type of stuff. So yeah, they got everything you need in here. If this is something that y'all are looking for, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these right here. This thing looks fantastic. Hey, y'all, let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys. Hook that up for me. Y'all go and add this to your cart if this is something that you're looking at. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I can show it off to y'all. And Dad out.